Standing in the sunscreen aisle, feeling completely overwhelmed? SPF 15, 30, 50, 100? Chemical, mineral, hybrid, water-resistant for 40 minutes or 80? Today, we're breaking down everything about sunscreen, so you can finally make the right choice for your skin. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what every number and claim means, which type works best for your lifestyle, and how to use it properly, so it actually protects you. Let's start with the fundamental difference between chemical and mineral sunscreens. Chemical sunscreens contain ingredients like avobenzone and oxybenzone. These work by absorbing UV rays and converting them into heat energy. Think of them like tiny sponges that soak up harmful radiation. Mineral sunscreens use zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. These create a physical barrier that reflects UV rays away from your body, like millions of tiny mirrors on your skin. Here's the key difference: chemical sunscreens need about 20 minutes to become effective, because they must be absorbed first. Mineral sunscreens work immediately upon application, since they sit on top of your skin, creating instant protection. The numbers game. What SPF really means. SPF measures protection against UVB rays only, the ones that cause sunburn. It doesn't tell you about UVA protection, which causes aging and contributes to skin cancer. SPF 15 blocks 93% of UVB rays, SPF 30 blocks 97%, SPF 50 blocks 98%, and SPF 100 blocks 99%. The difference between SPF 30 and 100 is only 2%, which is why dermatologists often say anything above SPF 50 isn't necessarily worth the extra cost. But here's the catch. These percentages assume you're applying the full recommended amount, about 1 ounce for your entire body. Most people apply only a quarter of that amount, which means your SPF 30 is really performing like SPF 7 or 8. That's why higher SPF numbers can be beneficial in real-world use. Decoding the plus sign and other claims. The plus sign in SPF 30 indicates UVA protection in addition to measured UVB protection, but doesn't specify how much. Broad spectrum is crucial. It means protection against both UVA and UVB rays at a reasonable ratio. Water-resistant for 40 minutes means the sunscreen maintains its SPF level for 40 minutes while swimming or sweating. 80 minutes gives longer protection. No sunscreen is truly waterproof, and you should always reapply after swimming. Sport sunscreens are formulated to stay put during vigorous activity and sweating, with stronger adhesion properties, but can be harder to remove. Choosing by age and skin type. Babies under 6 months should avoid sunscreen and use protective clothing instead. Children from 6 months to 12 years do best with mineral sunscreens because their skin is more sensitive to chemical ingredients. Teenagers and young adults with oily skin often prefer chemical sunscreens because they're lighter and less likely to clog pores. For sensitive skin, stick with mineral formulations. Adults over 40 should choose based on lifestyle. Frequent outdoor exposure or skin cancer history calls for mineral sunscreens. Mainly indoor activities work fine with chemical sunscreens applied properly. Very fair skin, or those taking sun sensitivity medications, should use higher SPF mineral sunscreens. Darker skin might prefer chemical formulations to avoid white cast, though modern mineral sunscreens have improved significantly. Situation-specific recommendations. For daily wear under makeup, choose lightweight chemical sunscreens that absorb quickly. Don't rely solely on makeup with SPF. It's typically not applied thickly enough. Beach or pool days require water-resistant formulations with higher SPF. Mineral sunscreens stay put better in water but can be harder to spread. Consider mineral for face, chemical for body. Outdoor sports need formulations that won't sting eyes and won't slide off when sweating. For driving, pay attention to your left arm and face side, as UVA rays penetrate car windows. The water-resistant challenge. Water-resistant sunscreens maintain protection when wet, but this same property makes them challenging to remove. Regular soap and water often isn't enough to completely remove these formulations. When not properly removed, several problems occur: clogged pores, leading to breakouts, uneven new application over old residue, and potential contact dermatitis from prolonged skin contact. The most effective removal is a two-step process. Start with oil-based cleanser or makeup remover. Oil breaks down water-resistant polymers. Massage gently for 30 seconds, rinse with lukewarm water, then follow with regular cleanser to remove remaining residue. For body removal, use cleansing oil, micellar water, or gentle makeup remover on a washcloth. followed by regular body wash. Special considerations and common mistakes. Don't assume makeup with SPF provides adequate protection. You don't apply makeup thickly enough to achieve stated SPF. Choose higher SPF makeup products to compensate. Check expiration dates. Sunscreen does expire and becomes less effective. Most are good for 3 years if stored properly, but replace if you notice texture, color, or smell changes. Don't mix different sunscreens unless designed to be layered. Different formulations can interact and reduce effectiveness. Remember often missed areas: ears, tops of feet, scalp part line, and around eyes. These vulnerable spots are frequently overlooked during application. Proper storage for maximum effectiveness. Proper storage dramatically affects sunscreen effectiveness, yet most people completely ignore this crucial aspect. Never leave sunscreen in hot cars, direct sunlight, or anywhere temperatures exceed 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Heat breaks down active ingredients faster than anything else, essentially turning your expensive sunscreen into useless lotion. Store your sunscreen in a cool, dry place like your bathroom cabinet or bedroom drawer. During summer road trips, bring your sunscreen inside with you, rather than leaving it in the car overnight. For those who like to keep emergency sunscreen in their car, only do this during cooler months when temperatures stay below 70 degrees. During hot summer months, your glove compartment can reach 150 degrees or higher, completely destroying the sunscreen's protective properties. Winter storage is just as important. Freezing temperatures can also damage sunscreen formulations, causing them to separate or change texture. Room temperature storage year-round is your safest bet for maintaining effectiveness. The bottom line on effectiveness: the most effective sunscreen is the one you'll actually use consistently and correctly. A lighter chemical sunscreen used daily beats a heavy mineral one you skip. A mineral formula you'll wear is better than irritating chemical ones you avoid. Reapplication is crucial regardless of type. Set timers for every 2 hours, outdoors, and reapply after swimming, heavy sweating, or toweling off. For daily wear, once midday is usually sufficient. Consider your complete sun protection strategy. Seek shade during peak hours. Wear protective clothing, use sunglasses and wide-brimmed hats. Sunscreen is just one part of comprehensive protection. Understanding sunscreen doesn't have to be complicated. Choose mineral for sensitive skin or maximum protection, chemical for cosmetic elegance and daily wear. Look for broad spectrum coverage, SPF 30 or higher, and water resistance if needed. Most importantly, apply enough product, store it properly, and reapply regularly. If this breakdown helped clarify sunscreen for you, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who's confused by sunscreen labels. What's your biggest sunscreen challenge? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more practical health information that actually makes sense.